Hey guys, welcome back to episode number 3 of the Southampton career mode. And today we are going to maybe looking to buy a new goalkeeper because one of my friends suggested that I should buy a new one, and I found two players who really intrigued me, which is Nick Pope, very tall, good goalkeeper. He did well against us in the first game, last episode, first game of the Premier League. Go watch the last video. It was a very good game, good transfers. So I highly suggest you watch that first. But Pope is a very good goalkeeper. He's still young, only 27 years old, so he can go for a very long time still. And then I have Kasper Schmeichel, of course. Everybody knows him. His father was, of course, a great goalkeeper for United, and he is, in my opinion, on an equal level as his dad, especially because Peter Schmeichel was, of course, in a better team. He was at United, and still Kasper makes a lot of saves, very good goalkeeper, and he has the leadership trait, which is always nice. And the only downside on Nick Pope is that he has come for crosses, which is a bit annoying because with me at least, it always happens that he misses the ball. He just punches wrong, and yeah, that's a bit annoying. We have 29 million in our budget. We can of course change that. We have 226,000 in the wage budget, which is a lot, so we can always adjust the budget if we need to. We probably won't need to because Kasper and Nick are both not the most expensive of players. Next to that, we're probably going to play Liverpool at home, very tough game, and then away against Brighton, and that's when we'll end the episode. And next episode we will finish the transfer window and play United. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Please subscribe if you watch this video, so you can stay tuned for the next episode. So let's go simulate until we either get to the game or get scout reports back for Nick and Kasper. And we have our scout report back on Nick Pope. He's 80 rated. Good stats, really. Pretty quick as well for a goalkeeper. Very all-round stats. I didn't really expect that. But he looks good. I'm probably leaning towards Nick a bit more because he's a bit younger, so he can go with us much longer than Kasper. What do we do? I think I'm going for Nick Pope. He's younger and he's a lot taller, and I like tall keepers. It doesn't really matter that he has to come for crosses. It's annoying, but we can handle it. If we defend well, he doesn't need to come for crosses. So here, let's go into the transfer talks. He's worth 11 million. Let's see if we can get a valuation bid. It worked with Hudson-Odoi, so it might work with Pope. It doesn't. They want 17 million. A bit too much. Let's dial it down to 14.5 million. They want 16 now. Let's turn it down to 15.2 million here. Let's see if they accept. And they do accept. They are happy. Sean Allardyce, thank you, my friend. I will take Nick Pope away. And by the way, I'm going to sell McCarthy and have Angus Gunn as backup goalkeeper. That's my plan. I forgot to say that. Let's see. He probably wants Crucial. Let's try important first. Maybe he'll accept it. No, he wants Crucial. I can accept that. He's gonna play every game. 4 years. Yeah, that's a good amount. He's 31 then. He probably still plays a lot for us then. Ooh, I don't like that appearance bonus. Get out of here. Well, I can accept this. Okay, let's try and take this down a notch. 32.5 thousand. You should accept that, and he does. And we have a new goalkeeper in. So Kasper, I'm sorry, but you're going off the transfer list. Yeah, transfer offer for Buffal. This is a funny one actually. was looking to get 2 youngsters in next episode for the midfield position, and I might just sell him, Buffal, and get in a maybe cam winger sort of player, young player. Let's negotiate. If they can give us a good amount of money, I'll accept it, because Buffal, he's not a bad player, but he's not in my first team plan, so we can always just get rid of him. Let's try 10 million here. Let's see what they say. They accept. Nice. I'm sorry, Buffal, but you are going out of the club. Bye bye, Soufiane Buffal. Now let's advance until the game starts with the formations or anything else happens. Yes, here are the formations. I decided to play with Pope in goal, of course, new goalkeeper. I'm gonna give him his debut today against a tough side, but I think he can do well. On right back we have Walker Peters, centre back partnership again Bednarek and Vestergaard. Even though we conceded 2 goals in the last episode, I still think they are the best we have, and I still think they will do very well. Today I put Bertrand in and Zinchenko on midfield because Bertrand was a bit unhappy, and we can't have players being unhappy, because then the board will not like you if your players are unhappy. So that's why. And I was also intrigued to see how Zinchenko would do on the midfield. So that means Ward-Prowse is on the bench today, unfortunately, because I can't take my captain out, and yeah, Zinchenko can't play on defensive mid, in my opinion. Or he could, but it's not my preferable option, so Declan Rice stays in. On the left we have Nathan Redmond. Basically obvious, speaks for itself. He's our best left winger, quick. He deserves that spot. Of course, Danny Ings at striker. Of course, our main man here against his old club, actually. So let's see if he can maybe score another 3 goals. Would be nice. I would very much appreciate that. Probably not going to happen, but we'll see what happens. And to finish it off, we have Hudson-Odoi on the right wing. He played well against Burnley, so I think he will do well here against Liverpool with his pace. But we shall wait and see. Let's go into Liverpool's team here. Alisson in goal. Expected, very good goalkeeper, arguably one of the best in the world at the moment. On right back, Alexander-Arnold, good right back. Centre back, very strong, Van Dijk and Matip, expected. Robertson, then Fabinho, Henderson and Wijnaldum. Same midfield 3 we have. Of course, theirs has a lot more quality in them, but same formation. Mane on the left, Firmino as a shadow striker, and Salah on the right. So it's basically just a full Liverpool team. So this is going to be tough, but we'll see what happens. Let's get into the game. Let's see what we can do. And that's a corner for us. Corner after 3 minutes. They of course have very tall players, and Salah heads it away. And now Mane here picks up the ball. He can counter now. Ryan Bertrand is not quick enough, and he is through. I'm trying to keep up. Try to switch. Pope, you have to come out. Great save. And we survive here as we look to counter now, and we can. Liverpool's broken. But Van Dijk, of course, strong tackle. Oh, he turns Vestergaard really well, but Bednarek is there. Great tackle. Here we go. Zinchenko. Give it to Ings. Come on, Ings. Danny Ings. Oh, saves. But we go again. Zinchenko here, but Van Dijk is there. We came close. Firmino here to Wijnaldum. Good football here from them. But Declan Rice. Zinchenko now. Try and pace away from Henderson. He can. Into Ings. He should be faster than Van Dijk, and he is. Cut back, pass. Bertrand, the left back. Ryan Bertrand, 1-0 Southampton here. What is happening? 1-0 Ryan Bertrand, beautiful goal. I did not expect that. Great finish though, into the corner. His first goal in the Premier League, his first appearance for us in the Premier League this season. Firmino turns to Henderson, but great tackle, Bednarek. Defensively, we've been very good today so far. First half is almost done. Oh, we can get the ball into Ings here. Into Hudson-Odoi. What can Hudson-Odoi do? He should be faster than Wijnaldum. Come on. Yes, lad. Get a good cross. Ah, terrible cross. First half is almost done. And we've done well. Oh, take it. Yes, Hudson-Odoi. Come on. Strength. Redmond, back post. Arnold saves it. Here, slow down at the office. Yes. Thank you, Bednarek and Vestergaard. Can Vestergaard maybe score now? Vestergaard. Oh, Hudson-Odoi. Oh, it just goes wide. No. Callum, you came so close there. Oh, we're pushing for that second goal. They haven't really created much in the first half. Maybe they'll change it in the second one. So let's continue. I'll see you guys in the second half. Hudson-Odoi, great interception. He's been sharp today. I love it. Walker-Peters here. Rice quickly plays it through to Ings, and now Zinchenko. Zinchenko, what can you do? Cut inside, completely dummy him. Oh, Ings! Ings! He scores it! 2-0 Southampton. What a weird goal. Great save from Alisson, and then the bicycle kick from Ings. What is happening? Great turn, great save, and then the bicycle kick. Van Dijk actually put Ings off. You see, he pushed him off. Oh, it just bounced, and Alisson couldn't. He was thinking of trying to save it, but then he saw it was already over the line and was over. Ings makes it 2-0 for Southampton here against his old club. Let's go. Salah here. Back to Henderson. Henderson into Wijnaldum. What can Wijnaldum do? Goes past. Great ball to Mane. And what can Mane do? Tries to cross it into Firmino, and Pope saves. Pope hasn't really had to do that much, except for the one chance they had in the first half where he had to come out of his goal and rush the attacker. Vestergaard here. Quickly get it out. Højbjerg. Oh, great ball. Hudson-Odoi. He cuts back into Ings with a flick on. Højbjerg can't turn. Matip. Oh, but we get a free kick here, and as we get a free kick, I'm gonna make some subs here. I think I'm gonna I'm gonna take Højbjerg off because he's pretty tired. Put more Prowse on. Let's give Smallbone his debut for us, for Zinchenko, and let's put Adams in. I want to see Adams play for us. Good pace. Let's see if we can hold on to this lead. Maybe even put it away. Make it 3-0. Put a deadlock on the game. Oh, good free kick actually from more Prowse. I'm terrible. I'm not good at free kicks, so don't expect me to score those. Passes into Pope. Disgusting Pope. Great pass though. And we go again. Declan Rice. Great ball into. Beautiful touch. And this should be 3-0. Alisson saves. I tried to pass it across to, I think it was Adams there, but I just couldn't do it quick enough. Corner here. Vestergaard heads it through. Nobody can come close, and they get away. But I think it's over. I think we're going to get 3 points against Liverpool, ladies and gentlemen. Liverpool, insane today. Then we probably should be beating Brighton. Great game. I think man of the match. Man of the match Ings, he was great again, great goal. They had 0 shots. We were dominant today, even though they almost had 60% possession. We were the better side though. So guys, as you can see here, Buffal has been sold. We get 7.5 million, so we definitely do need some young midfielders as a backup, because we're not going to be able to do this with only Smallbone and who do we even as backup? I think we have no one. No, we only have small bones, so we definitely do need midfielders in. That will be dealt with next episode, but now let's simulate until the Brighton game. If anything happens, I'll show it. As we can see here before the Brighton game, Ings is top goal scorer and we're second in the league. Of course, that's not gonna last for long, but it's definitely gonna last until the United game, because we should be beating Brighton, especially with Ings in good form. So let's go into the game, and I'll see you guys when we get to the formations. Here we are, Brighton, away from home. We are the better squad, but it's still gonna be a tough game. Our formation today, I went for Pope. He was, well, we didn't really get to rate him on much against Liverpool, but he was decent. He did what he had to do. He saved that one chance, which kept it at 0-0, so that's really nice. I went for Walker Peters again. He was very good against Liverpool. He pretty much had Mane in his pocket the whole game, so he's playing again. As you can see, I made a change on the centre-back position. I put Stevens in. He was unhappy, and like I said in the last game, we can't have that. I don't want to get fired because of that. Next to him we have Bednarek. He was very good. He was better than Vestergaard, so that's why I put Stevens in for Vestergaard instead of Bednarek. Left back Zinchenko. Last game he was in centre mid. He was very good. I think he even had the assist on Ing. Oh wait, no, he didn't. But it was still very good. Declan Rice again. I told you he's going to be important for us there. He's going to be our starter. Same with Ward-Prowse and Højbjerg in front of him. Højbjerg, of course, captain, very good. Ward-Prowse back in for the little switch I made against Liverpool. Left wing, right wing, and striker exactly the same. They have been very good for us. Redmond, Ings, and Hudson-Odoi. And let's hope Ings can add some more goals to his tally. He's been great. I forget to show you the lineup of Brighton. I'm sorry. They are playing with Ryan, Kleiber, Webster, Dunk, Bernardo, Stevens, Aaron Moy, of course, very good. Johan Baks, of course, former AZ player. I know him because I watched the Eredivisie. Zimanowski, I think that's the guy who from Swansea, isn't he, the Polish guy? McAllister, of course, good player, and Mopé, heavily in the news after the Corona break in real life, because he allegedly broke someone's leg. Yeah, it was very bad, foul, but we're not here for that. We're here for our game, so let's get into it. Ward-Prowse, Ings. I see Hudson-Odoi, great ball. Let's cut it back. Great ball. Oh, Højbjerg couldn't finish, got blocked. Great block there. Early attack here for us. Good signs, very good signs. Jan Bags, McAllister, Mopé, great ball into McAllister. What? Ref? Why? Why? I didn't do anything. Oh no, if they score out of this, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, it just goes on the post. McAllister, he could have put his team in the lead there. Oh, we get away for something we didn't even do, really. McAllister now into Stevens. We tackle and we get the ball back. Oh no, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, Pope, thank God you are here. Brighton taking over. Corner here. Lofted in. We get it away. And now Redmond, come on. Come on, Redmond. Ah, great tackle, Bernardo. They're playing very well. They're playing better than Liverpool did. Oh, what a cross. Oh, everybody misses. But they get the ball there and it's 1-0 Brighton and we are behind. McAllister makes it 1-0. Terrible defending there. Great cross though. We should have hoofed it away, but we couldn't. Everybody missed the ball. First Stevens missed, then Bednarek, and then who is that? Is that Declan Rice? He missed with the slide tackle, and Zinchenko is not paying attention, and McAllister can put it away. Pope very easily. We are trailing after a 2-0 win against Liverpool. We are trailing against Brighton. Not good enough. Højbjerg, please win the header, thank you. Ward-Prowse. Oh, what a turn. Danny Ings, make it 1-1. Danny Ings, his 5th goal of the season. And we are going to end the half with a 1-1 equaliser here. Thank you, Danny Ings. Oh, what a player he is. Yes, lads. 5th goal. Come on. Brighton 1, Southampton 1. Let's go. As you can see here, Brighton have definitely been the better team. But let's go into the second half and turn it around and get that 2-1 lead. Great tackle, Walker Peters. Bernardo, what a flick into the Polish guy who gives a good cross. Please Zinchenko win, he doesn't, and oh, bro, get up! Oh no, Mopé makes it 2-1. What is happening to us? What was that? Pope with a good save, but he tackles Bednarek, and Bednarek goes flying. Oh no! Oh, it's kind of funny, really. Mopé scores his goal today, and we're 2-1 behind, just like Burnley. Can we turn it around for a second game? As Hudson-Odoi goes past Bernardo very well here, but can we find the teammate? We sort of can, but Ryan heads it away. Come on, let's pressure them. Look, Alistair into Clyde. They're just playing around the back now. Really frustrating. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, he's through. Mopé, and it's 3-1. We are 3-1 down against Brighton here. Oh, I'm gonna make a sub. We need a sub here. I'm gonna take Wood-Pro. Oh, come on. I'm gonna take Wood-Pros off. I'm gonna put Janepo on, and then I'm gonna put Redmond on the midfield. I know it looks weird, but I'm gonna play him sort of as a cam here. Oh, Mopé gets his second. This has been a tough game. Did not expect this, but it's still not over. We still have 20 minutes left to get that equaliser, so let's go. Zinchenko here cuts inside into Ings. I need someone in support. He does well. We'll get the ball into Redmond. Redmond, great save. Ref! Yes, we get a penalty. Aaron Moy tackles Nathan Redmond after he took the shot, and I was like, ref, why is this not a penalty? But he does give it. Terrible. Unnecessary. I was never going to score from that angle, and Danny Ings is our best penalty taker. So let's put this top corner. Good finish, please. Great finish! Danny Ings gets his second of the game, and we make it 3-2. We are back in the game, so let's get that equaliser now. Come on, lads! Oh, what a ball! Stevens! And we're 4-2 down! Oh no. How? What a pass from Aaron Moy! And what a finish! What is happening? We're gonna lose here against Brighton! Oh no, it was a shit game. They were a lot better than us. Put respect on their name. Look at the stats. They were much better than us. Look at this domination. This is how Liverpool should have played. But yeah, we need to improve, that's for certain. But at least we scored 2 goals. It's not the worst. As you can see here, Burnley lose again. Watford lose again. Sheffield United lose again. Where? Oh, we have a cup game, of course, but that will come in the next episode. I just want to quickly look where we are in the table, and then I'll end the episode. Let's have a look here. Let's go to the standings. Big competition, Premier League. Let's have a look. We are still 8th. That's a really good position, to be honest. We're in the top half. Only 1 point behind top team Everton, and somehow Brighton have won 2 and drawn 1. It's a really weird top 4 right now, but it's only 1 point. City and United and Spurs are only 3 points behind top place, and Arsenal, yeah, they're just shit. They are not gonna achieve anything. But our next game is actually against United, so that's a big game. a must-win for them. For us, not so much because we're in a good position right now. But it's only 3 games played yet, so anything can happen. It could just happen that we are bottom of the league at the end of the year. But this is where I'm going to end the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, share this video with anyone you know, so we get a lot more viewers. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.